So we're back, and I just wanted to show you a couple of the tools that I'm going to use today to get this monumental task done. It's really not that monumental, but preparing a plot needs to be done correctly, because if you don't do it correctly, you're just going to be making some hard packed soil and stuff like that. And my philosophy about gardening is that you need to grow soil before you grow vegetables and stuff in it. And what we're going to do is we're going to prepare this bed in order to maximize your ability to grow soil, so that later on in the years, as you keep growing the soil, that you're going to have a happy medium that will grow vegetables or flowers or whatever you want to grow here. It's going to be great. So you're going to need a couple of things. You're going to need a couple of shovels. Like this is a regular shovel here and a flat shovel. I'm going to use those. I'm going to use a good pair of leather gloves. Gloves are going to save your hands. Believe me, I love to get my hands dirty in the soil. They're all great, but when you're talking about working in a sustained environment where you're using shovels and cultivators and things like that, it's not long before you're going to have a bunch of blisters on your hands. So get yourself a good pair of leather gloves that cost about 15 bucks at your big box store. I'm going to be working around a little bit of metal. I've got some metal along this fence, a little metal fabric, some I guess this cattle stuff that was brought up around the fence to keep the soil from hitting the fence. I'll be replacing that with some kind of medium that it's going to be okay to have against the fence and have the soil against the fence. I'm going to be using that. Also a wheelbarrow. I got a wheelbarrow over here. A Homer bucket or two, in case you need to move some soil or something that you need to move out of the way. You can use that, or a wheelbarrow, one of the two. And then I've got some chicken manure back here. I got 4 bags of chicken manure to cover this space. That's going to be plenty, probably more than I need. And then the most important thing that I'm going to be using today is going to be this cultivator. This cultivator you can get, it's a Lawn Master. It's very light. You can get them at Home Depot. You can get them at Lowe's, any big box store. They cost about 150 bucks, maybe less than that. I got this from a friend of mine, borrowing it. Remember, if you're borrowing tools, always bring back that tool better than it was before you borrowed it, because then your friend doesn't mind you borrowing his tools when you need it. And I don't need a cultivator, ever, because I don't till this, but this one plot I need to till, so I'm going to use it. And I thank you, Bob, for letting me use this. Bob is one of my best friends, and I want to thank him for doing that. So I'm going to uncover this plot because I have some bricks and all kinds of tarps and stuff all over it. We're going to uncover this, and we'll be right back for the next episode.